Hi everyone, I'm Chia, an IB MYP language acquisition teacher who teach Mandarin in one of the IB World Schools in Malaysia. Today, I'm going to talk about how Managebac influenced the teaching and learning of Mandarin as language acquisition in my teaching context.
Managebac is an online platform designed for world's international baccalaureate institutions, IB. It plays a major role in planning, assessment, and reporting in the IB continuum. For IB middle years program IB MYP, Managebac has designed a system which can support the progress of service and action, personal project, sharing and developing of unit plan, as well as creating an interactive learning platform.
Today, we will explore the learning platform of Managebac and how it provides a more interactive learning for IB and MYP students.
Usually, MYP students will join their respective classes on Managebac. For Mandarin as language acquisition, a placement test will be carried out before they are able to join the class. The placement test is a tool to identify the language proficiency of the students, which divided them into 6 different phases. So here we are. When we click into one of the class, you will see an overview of what is happening in 2 weeks. Students will be able to click into the unit tab, which lead them to the unit plan in that semester. They are able to identify the trinity of IB MYP, which are concepts, global context, and statement of inquiry to be expected. Whereas in tasks, students will be able to see the assessment plan for them, including the criteria assessed and rubrics to succeed. Any message that is supporting the inquiry learning can be found in the message tab. Teachers can post anything here, pictures, videos, or files. Here, students are able to interact with teacher by commenting under each message. For example, in the flipped classroom I designed for my students in Victory, I just posted the link here, and students can click into it to start their inquiry journey. Therefore, Managebac is a very convenient platform for all MYP students. It makes the learning itself become reachable for students, where it is a supportive and safe environment for self-initiated learning experience to take place. Due to that, students are nurtured to be a principal learner, where self-management and time management are the 2 important learning skills to succeed at MYP.
The demonstration shown is only for my teaching context. Imagine if students are taking around 10 subjects and similar learning experiences are created using Managebac. How much learning is taking place before class and after class? Students literally checking their Managebac at least twice a day for any new learning update. However, overemphasis of the online tools actually demotivate our students to write in Mandarin. Instead, it promotes our students to type in Mandarin. No one can say precisely how much handwriting has declined, but in June 2014, a British survey of 2,000 people gave some idea of the extent of the damage. According to the study, 1 in 3 respondents had not written anything by hand in the previous 6 months.
As suggested by Leiden, typing has become a requirement while handwriting is becoming an outdated process. Through typing, content is written faster, productivity is promoted, and mental alertness is enhanced. Therefore, the lessons carried out in class are mostly done on screen through typing. As was suggested by Minna Harmanen from the National Board of Education of Finland, fluent typing skills are an important national competence. When most of the daily and academic communication is done on screen through typing, it is, however, most of the education system still applying writing as the only approach to assess student written language, including IB. Some studies strongly support handwriting because it can generate long-term memory of ideas or conceptual information through sensory motor of our writing movement. study done by Guan in 2011 reveals that writing strengthens orthography and alphabetic coding in learning Chinese. English is a phonetic language where phonetic rules or principles can be applied. For example, the English characters pie, high, fine, kind, mine, nine, white. The vowel I is pronounced as I. This gives the learner a clue of how to spell and write the words, even though they have not been writing for a long time. Mandarin, however, is the other case. It is a non-phonetic language but a pictographic language, which means the pronunciation of Chinese characters itself do not give meaning, whereas the pictographic part of Chinese characters, which is the combination of strokes, gives meaning to the word. However, similar pictographic combinations do not have direct correlation to its pronunciation. A slight difference in combination of strokes can bring a huge different meaning in Mandarin. For example, the Chinese characters with or without a dot or a dash will give us these three words: 鸟, 乌, and 马. However, the pronunciation is totally distinctive. Besides, the meaning is totally unrelated with bird, black, and horse. Whereas, similar pronunciation will bring about different tone, meaning, and combination of strokes. For example, ma, ma, and ma. Due to the tone difference as well as different radicals, the meaning is not related, which gives us mother, horse, and scold. If given similar pronunciation and tone, the meaning and combination of strokes are also different. For example, the tone of yeah can be written in these three different words: yeah, yeah, and yeah, which give us a different meaning of knight, leaf, and page. Therefore, unlike phonetic language, where the sound of the word gives us the meaning in linear form, whereas in pictographic language like Mandarin, the meaning of the word is determined by the package of the sound with the combination of strokes and radical. This makes language itself become a 3D model. This brings to my concern about fluent in Mandarin speaking, and its pronunciation does not necessarily support the writing of Mandarin, as well as knowing how to type in Mandarin do not support writing in hand. The learning of Mandarin is becoming more phonetically accepted than its pictographic nature, with the introduction and emphasis of too much e-learning in 21st century.
Although writing supports thinking in learning, however, more emphasis is put upon the e-learning in 21st century due to its effectiveness and efficiency. Students' typing skills has become more dominant if compared to writing skills nowadays. Not only the learning platform like Managebac, but almost all e-learning tools are slowly reducing the writing practice in our students, in us. Therefore, the requirement to assess listening, speaking, reading, and writing skills in language learning should be re-evaluated. Perhaps, rethinking typing language as the fifth language skill is crucial now. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you.